Hi everyone. So you might be asking yourself, what are we going to be doing in class, Michael? What is server-side development and what are we going to code? So we will be learning what's known as the LAMP stack in this class. And I would say I use that term loosely. When we use our Pi as a cloud, we literally will be using the LAMP stack, but the main majority of this stack is basically MySQL PHP. Anyways, and so short description: the LAMP stack has been I would say a titan of the web. It was one of the first real kind of ways to organize applications for the web, and it basically describes a system of software that web applications were developed on. And basically, that means that you built it on Linux, and it was all the software was ran on Linux. Apache is the web server, and so that's an open source. Apache is an open source web server that can run web servers and serve up HTML pages. Super famous, super huge, very still commonly used across the web. MySQL, an open source database software that would be where in the application you'd store your data and put information that your application needs. And then finally, and what we'll be spending the most of our time on, PHP. And so, funny enough, PHP is a software. If you're wondering, what does PHP stand for? Well, I'm pretty sure it originally stood for personal homepage, because the person who used it wanted a nice way to program their homepage on the internet. What it today stands for is PHP Hypertext Processor, which is what's known as a recursive acronym. And so PHP, you can read all about it. General purpose language, lots of documentation, and so PHP, in terms of the web, is actually the most commonly used web server-side language that runs web pages on the internet. It was the first that really kind of took web programming mainstream due to its ease of use. And though it's been kind of a long time since PHP first came out, I believe it's in the 90s, maybe 80s, PHP has kind of stood the test of time even today. The newest version of PHP recently released just this past year, and still powers a great majority of the web. So we'll be using it in this course. This will be what we be programming in, and once we've gotten a good handle on how to code in PHP, we will interact with MySQL databases and build out a full application with PHP. But while there are many server-side programming languages, you can program on the server in JavaScript or Java or Python or Ruby on Rails or all sorts of things. This will be the one that we'll be focusing on in class. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.